everybody. I hope this is going to work. It's been over a week, I think, since I've been on here, and I haven't been doing very much. You can see got my pyjamas on, then I put my baggy jumper on to keep warm. Got my candle going over there, and the last months I've been in a lot of pain with my back, taking the medication as prescribed, which is helping a little, and but I've only been to see Alfie once in 4 weeks. That was on Thursday, and I normally go every day, so that's how poorly I've been. Still not well. Next week I'm hoping to, can't keep relying on my son, so I'm going to get a taxi, get a cab to the door of Alfie's place, and get him to come back for me. Say an hour later. It won't be a long visit, I just can't sit for that long. But anyway, I wanted to come on, say hello to everybody, and I'm still alive, if not kicking, and to show you a few of the stuff. I told you I bought loads of things from Amazon and John Lewis, so I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've got from John Lewis. And before anybody says I'm extravagant, James, yeah, I am a little bit, but what I bought has been in the sales. So I've got my boxes here, and haven't been in them. I know what's in them, but I think, so this is the first look in the boxes for me, as it will be for you. So bear with me and excuse my back for a mo while I open should have done it before, shouldn't I? This box. Oh. Okay. Usually opens straight across. Right, now, in here I've got 3 dresses. 2 of them were, one was £52, one was £69. Those dresses were, I think the £69 one was reduced from £225. Massive saving, and the £52.51 was a third of the price, so massive saving there. And the other one, which I paid £199 for, there's a story to this. It was, and still is, I think it's still on the website, it's £450. I got it for £199. And when I looked at it first, the only size they had was a size larger than I take. And because it's loose, I was humming and hawing and thinking, shall I get it? Pull it in with a belt, a few stitches here, a few stitches there. Anyway, my doorbell went, thankfully, and by the time they'd gone and I got back on the website, there was a dress on that was my size, so good. Here we go. This one, oh, it's got prices on. This one, oh, was reduced from £395. Haven't converted into dollars, but you can do it. £395. Isn't that lovely? It's got the little tie neck, the pussy bow neck, and buttons down the front. So that was £395, and I got it for, yeah, I got that for £69, and it was £395. So I hope you can see, because the light's not great, is it? So I'm really pleased with that. It's a midi dress. So it'll come halfway down my calves. That's beautiful. And the next one is doesn't want to come out. Oh gosh, yes. This one was reduced from £225 to I think that was the 69 one, from 225, so that's a £225 dress. Isn't that beautiful? And if you can see the skirt, the full skirt, how it flows, it's a size bigger than I would normally take, but I don't really think that matters. Oh gosh, it's a bit long. It's longer than the other one. I think definitely I'll probably have to have a belt with it. So there's that one. And then, oh, it's not the ones I thought. And then there was this one. I don't remember ordering this. Oh yeah. Not a dress, it's a top. And it's like a denim top, and that was reduced from £187 to £52.50. So those are the three things that were in there. A bit concerned about that dress because it's longer than I thought it was going to be. That'll need, with my back as it is, that's going to need heels with it and maybe a belt to pull it up. So that's that box. Box number one. And my bedroom's getting to be a mess. Box number two. Oh yeah. Okay. Got an LK Bennett sweater, top, cream. I won't take that packet. Reduced from £125 to £60. Got a cardigan, reduced from £99 to £49.50, half price. I love that colour, so pretty. That's nice. I like the cardigans when their necks are a bit higher and you don't have to wear anything underneath, but obviously I will have to wear something underneath this one. That's beautiful. And then I got a sweater. Which was reduced to £42 from 90, I think. Can't remember all these prices, and unless they've got the prices on the things themselves, I can't remember how much they were. It's quite nice for the spring, and it's really nice and soft. Now, oh, I've put everything in here. I haven't got all the, this is everything I've got, and I've put it all in the one box. This is another dress. Reduced from £175 to whatever it was reduced to, I don't know. Then oh, silly me, I bought it. Well, no, I was looking at this today and I thought, that's nice, not realising I've already bought something. That's going to be long as well, it's going to be needing taking up. That's Somerset by Alice Temperley. That was the full price of £99, but it's pretty. I love the spots. Reminds me of my mum, she always used to make me wear spots. This is the dress I was talking about, reduced from £450. £450? Who'd pay that for a dress? Look at this. I think a couple of these are going to have to be taken up. Lovely velvet belt, LK Bennett. Beautiful dress. Reduced from £450 to, I don't know, I haven't got the notes, right? I haven't got the notes. I think it was £199, so it was less than half price. Reduced from £450, can you see it? Unfortunately, they're a bit long. Now, this is the one. I love this. I love it, and you'll see why. And they've got them in blue. It's the right length for me as well. They've got them in blue, but they haven't got my size in blue. Again, it's LK Bennett. And you see all the pearl buttons. I absolutely love them. So pretty. And that was £295, and I think I paid £199 for that. So, you know, some of them are going to have the hemmings taken up, unfortunately. So that's my haul. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put them all. 4. Need a hanger for that one. 5. 6. six dresses, and I shall have to take the hems up on a couple of them, and a light top, silky to the touch, it's nice. Another light top in cream, a soft sweater, and the cardigan. I bought a load of stuff for Alfie as well. T-shirts, underwear, more new bedding, another, excuse me, get this off before I don't fall over it. Another weighted blanket, because although they've got covers that can be washed, and I did one last week, I still think it's nice to actually have a complete change of the blanket for him. I haven't done that with mine. I don't bother with mine. I just wash the top. But yeah, with Alfie's. Get a cushion. With Alfie's, I like to change the complete thing for him. So that was another 160 quid for the blanket. So I've been spending quite a lot of money. I don't drink. I do occasionally have a glass of wine and stuff, but I don't get, go out often and drink. I don't smoke. I haven't been on any theatre breaks for a while now, quite a long time. And I used to go for 2 days every so often to Stratford and stay in a nice hotel for a break. And one of my sons would stay with his dad, and I would go for a theatre break, go to the theatre with my daughter. Haven't done that for a while, so my little pleasure has been spending. I've also bought some new headphones for my meditation tapes. So as long as the money's there to pay for it, that's it. Worked hard all our lives, both of us, and I spend as much on Alfie as I do on myself. I spend on the kids, and this time I just decided to spend on me. Right, that's the haul out of the way. I hope you like the dresses. I'll show them, I'll put them on and show them when I've got the hems taken up. This one's quite heavy actually. Love the flow of the skirt. In the reviews, a lady said that she bought it for one of her children's weddings, and everybody remarked on how the skirts flowed every time she walked, and that's what attracted me to this. So very plain but very classy, a bit like me. Alfie's doing well. Although I haven't been able to get there all of the time as normal, I do ring daily. My sons and my daughter have been going in regularly, and he's doing okay. Thursday, he didn't open his eyes all the time I was there. He was punching and kicking out, but I sat on his lap and snuggled him, and eventually he stopped. As I say, he does sense when I'm there. I was just saying that to the nurse on the phone. So, when he's like that, I can calm him quite easily. So he's doing well. I'm due now my painkillers, and I can tell I'm due. I'm supposed to have, I'm having 2 of the morphine patches, 270 micrograms going into me through hourly slow release, and gabapentin and Oromorph, which is every 4 hours, but I've been told if necessary I can take it after 3 hours. I've been trying to leave it longer than the 4 hours. I don't want to be putting stuff into my body if it isn't necessary, but I'm aware that I need to keep the pain levels down. The doctor said I might need more surgery on my back, or surgery on my back, because they didn't do the surgery the first time. Had they done it, the vertebroplasty, I wouldn't be in the mess I'm in. So we'll just have to see. As some of you know, I've been involved with animal liberation for quite a long time now. Let me just get a drink, excuse me a sec. We call it animal rights, animal liberation. Animals do have rights already. It's just that we have rescinded them over all these years. I don't eat meat, I don't eat fish, I don't have dairy, I do have soya. I can't say I'm a strict vegan. Nobody can be 100% vegan. In the computers, all of our technology, in some way, at some point, maybe, animals have been involved. I'm not a liberator now, in the sense that I was. I can't be jumping around and climbing over fences and doing stunts as I did. I can help, as I have, with bringing dogs over from Bulgaria and other places where they've been left on the streets, when they've been cleaning the streets up and the dogs have been killed. Dogs have been thrown live into incinerators. And there's many dogs that I pay for to come to the UK, and they have been found homes for by some wonderful activists. I've been involved in initiatives in the States. I've been involved in Florida. I've been involved further afield. I've never used what influence I have, or the contacts I have, really. I've never had to. we've all just worked together by word of mouth, or people have got their little part what they do, I've got my little part what I do. We don't always know what's going on with each other, we don't. But I think we always know we can call on each other if there's a problem. And at the moment, there is a problem. And the problem is in Florida. The problem is this. There's a woman who seems as though she's addicted to pain pills, drinks, been married twice, has neglected her own animals. She pet sits for other people. She calls that her business. She was caught on camera a week or so ago, quite blatantly, wanting to give this dog, her boyfriend's dog, a Xanax, because the puppy was jumping around and barking, as dogs will do, feeding the dog Xanax. She had a dog a few years ago she bought, before she knew about puppy mill, she said. And she bought this dog. Hadn't had it 5 minutes. She fell on it and crushed it to death. How does that even happen? 2 weeks later, she went back to the store where she bought the dog, spoke to the owners of the store, gave them a story, bought another dog from them. They gave her a discount because of the bad luck she'd had. I'd have been beside myself had that happened. I can't see how it can happen. For somebody to fall on an animal and break every bone in its body. I wouldn't have been able to go near another animal. I'd have wanted to make reparation in some way, but I wouldn't have trusted myself with another animal, let alone get a discount for one. So here we have her feeding a dog Xanax, falling on and crushing another dog, getting into an argument with her then boyfriend or husband, smashing up the place, smashing up a glass cabinet, which fell on another dog, and the dog had to have reconstructive surgery on his face. She's quite openly, quite blatantly sniggered about that, about her dog having needed a facelift. This is a woman in her 40s who's got nothing. She lives with her parents, she borrows their car, she has restraining orders against her from people, she leaves the dogs with her parents while she goes and pet sits at other places. I wonder if those people know that the person they're entrusting their animals to is a person who, if their dog is boisterous, noisy, if she wants to be inattentive enough towards the animals because she's more consumed with what she's doing on YouTube or elsewhere. I wonder if those people know that she's quite likely to give their dogs Xanax or something else. I wonder if those people know that she takes a camera and she films throughout their house, the place where she's pet sitting. As I say, she lives in Florida with her parents. She calls this her business, pet sitting. It's her business. Everybody is saying because of her history with animals, she should go out of business. So, I'll ask you, given the little bits I've told you, what do you think? She went to stay with her boyfriend, who she was going to be with for the rest of his life. He's got stage 4 cancer. She went to stay with him. I think there was a blow up probably about what she did with the dog, I don't know. She was going to be staying for 2 weeks. She left after a couple of days. She's now harassing that man who's got stage 4 cancer. She's harassing his 15-year-old son, who is trying to come to terms with the grief for his dad. She's putting out the son's personal business, talking about sexual contact, etc. Asking the son, have you got your dad's disease yet? Openly on YouTube. Is this the sort of woman that you would have in your house, looking after your animals? Not me. I certainly wouldn't. And people have said to me that she shouldn't have that business. She shouldn't be looking after other people's animals and leaving her own for her parents to look after in the meantime. She can't be trusted with other people's animals. So I'm asking you, what do you think? There's activists in Florida who I will ask, what do you think? Because if another animal dies whilst in the care of that ungainly, unkempt, slothful creature, do you know what? All of us who know about her past history, all of us are going to share that guilt by not doing something. So, it's been a long video. Brought you up to date with me. Showed you my little haul. I hope you could see it because the light, I could have put the big lights on. The lighting's not great. Excuse me for being a mess. As I say, au natural. I'm going to be getting in the shower shortly and get something to eat. So I'll be back soon, and in the meantime, have a wonderful rest of the weekend, everybody. Bye bye. God bless.